Hey everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be converting the Lego 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street idea set into a modular building. I'm going to do that using the Rebrickable Instructions that you can download on rebrickable.com. Purchase them for $10. Not bad. And essentially we're going to use all the parts and pieces found in this set here to create a nice modular building, which will integrate beautifully into the Lego city. So I'm going to do that during a live stream. First thing I'm going to do is probably part this thing out, sort our parts, just have a gander at the instructions on my tablet, and just sort of start to build the 16 by 32 modular building for this awesome little set here. It is great, but the problem is it's very hard to integrate into a Lego city. I actually already modified this model here. I took this structure and I spun it so that it could fit in a corner lot. The problem is that it's actually larger than a 32 by 32 base plate this way here. So it doesn't really integrate with the other modular buildings. It's a beautiful set for display in my opinion, but in order to put it in a Lego city, you definitely have to modularize it. Now, in order to create this modular building, you got to go to the Rebrickable website. Here you're going to be able to purchase the instructions for $10, and it's done by Ben Builds Lego. Essentially, you're going to use a lot of the pieces from the Sesame Street set, and you're going to come up with this really cool modular style building that can be integrated with the other Lego Creator Expert modular buildings. You do need a few additional parts, such as some dark bluish gray tiles or whatever tiles you want, and also a 16 by 32 green base plate if you want to modularize it correctly. Just finished building the Sesame Street modular building. Pretty great. We're going to be taking a look at all the details that are included and how it comes apart in this video, and we'll also be placing it in the Lego city as well. These are all the pieces in which we did not use. Crazy. It's a lot. But I understand why. There's not really any other pieces here that you can use to create the foundation or the walls, right? So there's not a whole lot of wall builders here, so you can't really build it any bigger because there's no more bricks. However, you could integrate your own bricks into this model to reduce a bunch of the odd colors on the side and also increase the size of it if you really wanted to. However, I do like the overall size of it. A bunch of the sticker elements still available here after we build it as well, which is a little bit sad because the sticker elements are so cool in this set. So it's a little bit saddening from a certain point of view, but it looks awesome and I can't wait to place it in the city. So I've put our 4 characters out front here. You got Elmo, the Cookie Monster, Big Bird, and then also Oscar the Grouch in the garbage can there. Got the Sesame Street lamp pole there, which a lot of these things haven't changed from the original model. There's a little gate right here, and then you've got Oscar the Grouch inside there. Yeah, pretty colorful on the side, but it'll be pressed up against other buildings, so not too worried about that. Got a lot of the same building techniques, which is good. It's stuck to the original model, really. A lot of these nougat colored window sills with the green windows within. You got the bird cage up top there, and a nice looking chimney, and some great details around the windows and also door. Like I said, lots of various colors on the side here. Doesn't really matter though, you could replace those, but the designer was trying to work with the pieces that were available in the set, and there's a lot of multicolored pieces in this set. I've done a little bit different here. They didn't reuse this tree in the instructions. I put the tree in, but they did reuse like this planter here. They just changed up some of the plants on it. And we've got Bert and Ernie back here sitting at the table there, which is a sticker element. And this right here doesn't really come down, which is fine. It adds a nice detail to the back of the building. Also, we still have our ingot pieces here, just sort of texturing the side of the building as well, and our awning above the back door, along with a little light piece there as well. So it looks really good. It comes apart pretty easily. This will just pull off like that there. That's a separate modular roof panel. And then this back will, sorry, the front will come off, oddly enough. The front, not the back. That little panel will pull off as well, revealing the bedroom right here where you got the original bed from the design and also the bedside table there with the lamp, which is actually a Minecraft element. Some of the sticker elements used in this area as well, along with the original bathtub design from the Sesame Street set, and this little curtain here. Really highly detailed in the interior. I just put this dinosaur on the floor there. It actually wasn't included in the set, but obviously you can use these parts and pieces in any which way you want. You can add more printed or stickered pieces in here. You can add more detail, just like I did with the tree there. If you want to completely customize it, you may as well, right? And you could even make it larger. You'll see that it's actually a pretty small profile. I like it because it's a nice condensed modular building, but you could bring in a few more studs out there. This way we have a larger backyard, but you could increase the depth of the building. And this will just pop off as well, modular style. There's no way to get in here, unfortunately, but down there, there's just another bedroom, some more sticker elements, and the bedside table there. The door is the same concept as the original, so it's got the double doors there in the green color. I really like the lamps on either side of the door, just behind Big Bird there. Yeah, it's good, and I really liked it. Some pieces that I didn't use or were suggested to be used, these nougat 1x2s in the bottom here are supposed to be the ones with the Technic hole. I didn't use those because I didn't have them. I personally tile all of my modular buildings in place with the road plate, so I don't need to connect all my modular buildings. In fact, none of my modular buildings are connected with the Technic pins. They're all just connected to the road plates in front of them. So let's reassemble this thing here, and then let's bring it to the Lego City and place it in its new home. I'm really excited to do that, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so there's probably still some adjustments that I have to make in regards to the placement of it, but I want to sleep on it. I think it actually looks pretty good right there. It leaves a little walkway so that you can access the larger than normal backyard of that modular building. Also, it's a miniature size, so it fits good with our custom remocked little mini modular 3-in-1s here. So you got like the bike shop and the cafe and the deli and stuff like that. And then it works its way down to the Sesame Street modular build. One thing that I do have to do, if I am keeping it here, I have to replace the tiles just around the front steps of it. And I have to make them light bluish gray so it matches with the remainder of the buildings here. And that's beside, of course, our pet shop, cafe, remock of everything. So this is like a remock avenue, I guess, you know, like you get the mini 3-in-1 buildings all redone, and then we also have the Sesame Street one there, and it looks good actually because you can take this path right to the back here. Maybe I'll extend the sidewalk so it comes right back, and then you got the access to the back there, and you can also still see the sticker element just on the side of the building there. I know it reveals the colorful side of it, but it's Sesame Street, right? It's supposed to be a little bit of fun. I did take the green lamppost and shuffled it forward. Just got to put a couple studs underneath it there, and then decide if I'm going to keep that LBG or sorry, DBG, or switch it up to LBG tiles. I think it looks good there. It integrates way better than the original set. Is it a better build than the original set? Not particularly. It's really well done, and obviously restricted by the amount of parts available within the set. You could throw your own parts in there, and you could make it bigger so that it would blend together with the other modular buildings. However, it is Sesame Street, so making it different, making it more colorful, I think is a very positive thing, and I think that the designer did a fantastic job in turning the Sesame Street idea set into a little modular building that's compatible with your standard Lego city. I think the design is very efficient and saves a lot of room in the city. Would I really want to allocate a 32x32 base plate to Sesame Street here in the Lego City? Probably not, and that's why I decided to change this, because the original model actually took up more than a 32x32 base plate, and it was just too big for what it is. So I think this is awesome, fantastic, and it looks great. I actually do like the position of it watching this video now, or just filming this video now. I probably will finish those tiles in a different color. However, maybe it stands out when it's a different color. You know, this is Sesame Street. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for coming by. Have a great day. Bye.